Good evening, welcome. It's the relax and craft time. Welcome, thanks guys for coming in, and thanks to replay viewers as well. I will flip you around here. Hey there guys, how are y'all doing tonight? Super happy to see you guys popping in. Happy Saturday. Whew, I slept in forever this morning, so today went by so quick. I'm hoping tomorrow we'll fix that and get to bed early tonight and then get up right away again. I gotta get back on my schedule so I can keep consistent with all my consistency things. Consistency is the word of the year. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Hi Cora, nice to see you. So tonight we are continuing on the star quilt. I did do a few more stars. I finished the one star, did another one, and I'm working on the last star. And I'll show you it in a sec, but my assessment is that this is a pile of crazy. I don't know, it looks totally crazy. I don't know if I like it or not. I think it might work on a larger scale, and I'll show you kind of what I mean in a sec here. For all those who are new, my name is Alyssa Thomas from Penguin and Fish, where we create lovely and quirky hand embroidery patterns and kits. I'm also a fabric designer and a craft book author, and I'm here every night at 9:30 p.m. Central, and it's my time to relax and craft and just try new things with crafting and make stuff, and we can all just sit around and make stuff together. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and we will get started. I'm gonna take you off of the tripod and I'll show you where I'm at with this quilt and show you why I'm thinking it's a pile of crazy. But it was an experiment, and that's what experiments are for. So I'm gonna flip you guys around. All right, here we go, guys. So here are the stars. This is the one that I was working on last night with you guys. And then this is the one that I did afterwards, and this is the one I'm working on right now. So now, if you look at it, they are so weird. Like, I think that I did add more ties, Cora. I finished the ties for this star, and I did a whole nother star of all the ties. So it just looks so goofy, I think. I think it's almost difficult to even tell that it's a star, which I don't especially like. I mean, when I wash it, these will all bunch up more, and I'm hoping that that changes things. However, I really like the back. So, okay, so look how fuzzy this is. If you go here, look at the back. Now, here you can really see the star, and I think that is really fun. I like that. So I can show you on this side too. So here, this one looks more like a star. I didn't make it as wonky. So the backs of them I'm really kind of liking. If we flip the whole thing around, then we can see kind of the two stars. It's a little like embroidery then. Yes, so I think I'm not giving up on it. I think it still has potential. I think if I would do this again, let me just flip this out. If it was glow in the dark, yeah, that'd be totally awesome. All right, so here we go. I think once we get all the little white dots, it'll be fine. And I think once these fuzz up a little bit more, it will be a little bit better too. So what I'm thinking, if I ever did this again, I would do one big outline for the whole entire quilt. Like, what if I just did one giant star? Then I think it'd be really nice. Or a giant heart. Like, I could make a Valentine's quilt with just like a giant heart on there and then all the little extra little ones. I think that would work. I'm not saying that this isn't working yet. We're gonna keep going and see if it turns around. But though, that's my assessment right now, guys. So tonight, I'm gonna continue on this last star. I think that would be great. Yes, as a spiral. So Cora, I'm thinking just some larger motif, not these little motifs. However, I did this so I could, I didn't finish cutting these so I could show you this. Look how cute it is by not cutting it and just tying the knots at every bit. And I could tie a few more in the middle, like as I went. Now this is kind of interesting instead of making the fuzzies. this I could see trying again in a quilt. Just that new kind of knotting that we learned for the knots, you know, those for the little tufts to make the knots for the hand tying. A bunch of those around here like this could be really pretty. However, we're not doing that for this project, but this is kind of like a spark for something in the future, I think. So, all right now I am going to just continue. So it's 2 colors here because I ran out of this blue thread. And actually this yellow one has two different color yellows into. There's a brighter yellow and a darker yellow. You kind of can't tell too much here, I don't think, just because I'm using up scraps. Wouldn't those catch stuff though too? What do you mean? Like it would kind of shrink in the washer still, I think. But I don't know, I think it'd be fun to try. So, all right, I'm gonna just finish going around here, the lines, if you didn't trim them. Wouldn't they what? Get caught on things? Or what was that question again, Cora? I'm gonna keep going with these ties. So I did the outside bits first, and now I'm just kind of going in the center of all these. But yeah, and then I will continue putting what I want to do for the rest of it. Yes, you get caught on stuff if you didn't cut the knots. Oh yes, it could get caught on stuff. So yeah, like right here, this could get caught on something. But I was thinking if I put more knots, like if I had, instead of going from here to here, if I would have gone from here to here to here, then to here, then there wouldn't be so much space for it to get caught on. And I just thought it'd be cute as a design that way. Pretty as a hanging though too. Yeah, that's true. I think this is all gonna work out fine. I'm gonna give it a wash, and I think it'll just, all the, yes, interval knots. I think all the little tufts will felt up a little bit more than they are now. And I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna tilt you guys a little. I'm a little at kind of a weird angle here. All right, there we go. So I'm still gotta put all these little ties all over the place yet. So I don't know, we'll see. I think there's potential for another idea here is all that I'm thinking. And then as far as these ties go, I think it'd be fun to try, yeah, just a bigger motif of these ties in a pattern. Because you can kind of tell this is a star, but it's just so crazy. I think on a bigger scale, it would be really clear what it is right away, and still have that patterned, tied, fun look. But this could be kind of fun as a series. I mean, it was super fast to make the quilt part of it. It'd be fun to try making another one on a larger scale. And then maybe another one with this tied look to it too. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, we're just doing this one. I'm gonna try and make it all the way around this star tonight, and hopefully start all the little white dots. So let me know how your Saturday's going, guys, and if you did anything exciting today. I think it's gonna be really cute felted. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna turn it around, Cora. I hope it felts up and then looks more like a solid line or little poofy tufts. I think that'll be kind of fun. I'm excited for that. So right when we're done, oh, just toddler battles today. Oh goodness. I'm thinking that's not real fun. Yeah, I bet you it's real different on weekends when kids are there the whole time. Oh yeah, it does look, that's true, it does look a lot like chenille. I do think it has like a real straight up, 70s look to it, which is kind of fun. So I'm not giving up on it, it's just wasn't quite how I pictured it in my head, but you know what, it never is. And that's sort of the beauty of playing around with this stuff. Oh, end of the toddler phase. Funny. I don't know what that's like. I think this blue and this little tan color is kind of fun together. Yeah, I think once we have all the little white specks in too, I think it'll pull this whole top together. But like I said, I do really, really love the back, these stars that are happening. Tears are short. Bottom to top. Top to bottom. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods today to try and find. We're gonna go to that Jamaica trip with my grandpa soon. That I did that T-shirt for, and I wanted to find a swimsuit that was like a swimsuit that you would get for a to swim in a lap pool or something. A more substantial swimsuit for exercising and that sort of thing. And the only place I knew where to get them was Dick's Sporting Goods by us. And God, this obviously is not the time of year to buy one of those swimsuits. The selection was horrible, and we were there like all night looking for stuff. So that was a pleasant evening. But I think I got it all taken care of, so that's good. That's the worst type of shopping for sure. Right to left. All right, this is going pretty fast, so I think we'll get going on the white stars too. It'd be nice to get as far as I can. Swimsuits, jeans, and bras. Oh God, yeah, that is not fun. Yikes, don't like swimsuit shopping any time of year. Yeah. And this is for those swimsuits that, are for like lap swimming and stuff, and they're just the worst, and the sizes are weird, and, then you have to try on a few, and not fun. But yes, those 3 items are the worst things to buy for sure. Almost done. I think 3 more. Ooh, I might have just enough yarn on my... Ooh, this might be it for the yarn too. So this is the last of this gray color. So hopefully I can get through this without having to put a tiny bit more on. I just need 2 here and then we're done. Ooh, it's gonna be close though. Really close. Well, if that's the case, we might have 1 knot a different color. So there might be a 3rd color in this one, but that's okay. I'm excited to get back to the other quilt, finishing up all the machine quilting for that. I think that'll be nice. Then we still have the alphabet quilt to do, and I want to get that going real soon here too. I'd like to get that done while it's winter yet. Is that next? I think what's next I want to finish up the machine quilting on the other quilt that we've been working on here. And then I might do a little embroidery just to switch it up, because it's hard for me to do so many quilts. It's just, they're such big projects. I need like nice little short projects in between. So I think I might do 1 little embroidery project, but then then I'd like to get started on the big animal alphabet quilt. I think that'll be a big project for me, and I'm hoping to get started on that, get as far as I can on that. I got to, I have to decide on fabric and all that first though yet, so we'll see. Oh, see, I'm gonna go back through this other way now. Hopefully that works. Yeah, there we go. All right, just enough floss. Or yarn. Okay. Time to snip. Yay, Mom, great tip. Exactly. That has been working well, for sure. I've had to do that a couple times already. When I was working on these, finishing up these other 2 stars, I had to do that. So this is a blue and tan star. All right, tighten these up. I'm hoping that they will actually felt up really nice in the wash and not just come undone. I mean, they should just felt up, but you know, you get scared. All right. So no crafting today, just dealing with the kiddos. Small group here tonight. Hope everyone's doing fun stuff. Yep, it's Saturday, so everyone's doing their own thing for sure. I'm gonna get started with the white yarn, and I probably won't be on. I'm knitting again. Oh, yay! No, not knitting right now. Nothing new. Yep, I'm gonna get started on the white, and I don't know how much I'll do on it tonight either. I'm hoping to get kind of far, but we'll see. We'll see how the phone and Periscope works tonight. Last night, we've been rewatching all the Game of Thrones. So we're just starting on season 2, and that's when I did the stars. I was just doing the stars and watching Game of Thrones last night. It was relaxing. On the phone with a friend that calls every Saturday. Oh, that's so sweet. That's nice. Oh, no fun stuff tonight. All right, here we go. Here's the star. I do like the colors in this star. So this one kind of feels like a star. This is actually a little thinner. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I got all of them. Oh, nope, I didn't. That one I missed. Snip this end here. All right. I always like looking at the back. I think the back is the pretty part. Here's there you can see the little star here. All right, so we got our 3 stars. So now next, I'm gonna just do that random hand tying kind of all over the place here with the white. And then that will be that. Then I will, I might do this one more night. Maybe we'll just finish this weekend. Maybe if I'm sitting around again, I'll work on more of these, and then I will wash it up, and it will be done. I'm really kind of itching to wash it up and see what it turns out as. First of all, there's so much fuzz from the wool all over this dark blue that it'll be nice to get that off, and also I really want to see these felt up real nice. So I'm gonna just get going right away. I have no plans whatsoever with this quilt. It is purely an experiment project with no purpose, which I've been thinking about lately. Oh, hello, LaShonda. Thanks for coming in. I've been thinking about that a lot lately because I'm crafting so much more because I'm doing these periscopes with you guys and stuff. So I'm going to end up with so many more projects than I have ever, really. So I don't know. I think I want to, first of all, I want to kind of start a Pinterest board of just stuff made in 2016. I just made a Pinterest board today. My Pinterest is penguin and fish. Everything's penguin and fish. But I started a Pinterest board today of books that I've read in 2016. It's only one so far. Oh yes, I'll have some stuff for craft fairs. Yeah, so I for sure want to start a Pinterest board of just projects done in 2016, because I haven't kept track of anything like that before, and I thought Pinterest would be a good way of doing it. So just take a nice photo of all these things when we're done. So I still have to take a photo of the Craft With Me embroidery, so that will be the first one for 2016. And then, so I'll plop that up there, and then this will be the second project, most likely, for 2016. And I thought I'd just keep adding to that. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll just, maybe sometime I will just put everything we make up in the store or something, and then just have it all available. I don't know. I'll definitely have to follow you over there. Oh, that'd be awesome, Kathy. Yeah, and then I'll when I see you pop in there, then I'll click on yours to follow you too. All right, man, this sweater is super warm. Stephanie, I'm watching your scope later. Oh, cool. Yay, I'm so happy that everyone's watching each other's stuff. I think that's really interesting. All right. So I want these stars to be kind of farther apart. I don't want it to completely fill this whole piece. So I'm going really kind of sporadically. And I got a ball of yarn of this white, so I won't run out like I ran out of all these other colors. So I'm gonna just cruise around the quilt with this. Oh, so last night we talked about maybe doing the fuzzy parts of these on the other side, but after seeing how crazy these were, I'm like, let's just leave all the crazy on one side, and the other side can be the nice clean side, so I kind of went back on that idea. Leave all the crazy together. I think all these, I'm gonna just snip these. I want to see what they look like before we get too far. I think this is the part that I'm gonna really like, all these little white dots. You know, in the end, maybe it would have been just cuter putting all these little white ties around. I don't know, I think it's gonna finish off the piece a little bit though. They're pretty cute. But yeah, just every once in a while, little stars. And this again is just to quilt the rest. It actually feels like winter here, 20s tonight. And here I'm staring at your quilt. Oh, funny. Yeah, it's we're getting our first real blast of winter here. Way later than we usually do. But it's like 1 degree outside now, and it's supposed to be -3 tomorrow. That's what I was saying yesterday for the Vikings game. It's gonna be outdoors, and -3 degrees or something, which, oh God, I can't imagine anything worse than that. Being stuck sitting on a metal chair in a stadium, just that cold, it just sounds horrible. We're so toasty here in comparison. LOL. It's actually a bit mild here tonight. It's supposed to, go up to 60 tomorrow. That's amazing. We've never had that in a while. Yeah, 3 degrees is, -3 degrees is pretty insane. Pretty insane. Where are you? We're only 50s, I think. Oh, New Jersey is still 60s? Wow, I'm kind of surprised at that. That must be abnormal, right? That seems kind of crazy. Let's put one right here. Dallas is 60 and New Jersey is Dallas is 50 and New Jersey is 60. That's not right. Yeah. It's been a weird year for weather. I'm missing everything. It's 40s here. 40s is nice too. Are you northern or southern California, or where in California? My in-laws just moved a little northeast of the San Francisco area. That's where we had Christmas over there. The country is upside down. Well, we're back to normal here, but yes, everywhere else. That's freezing. Oh, for SoCal. Yeah, I used to live in the San Francisco area, and I just remember one day it was like 40 degrees or something, right? And people freaked out, and they're like, my door was frozen shut on my car, and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, right. You guys have no idea what cold is. Crazy people. Oh, did everyone play the Powerball? We forgot to do that. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to go tell John. Oh, it's probably after. You know, there's a... My family and I had a little thing about it on Facebook today. There's a gas station in the town where I grew up called Ma and Pa's. And we had a teacher, Les Robbins was his name. Oh, is his name. But he was one of our junior high school teachers. And, well, first of all, this Ma and Pa's, it's called the Miracle Mile even now, where I grew up. But this Ma and Pa's has had so many lottery winners. Like, people line up outside there now to just buy lottery tickets from this Ma and Pa's where I grew up. And they renamed the street, like, the Miracle Mile because there's been so many lottery wins there. But one of my teachers I never had him, but I had friends who had him as a teacher in junior high. He won the Powerball from buying a ticket from Ma and Pa's. He won the $111 million Powerball there. So it's a real thing, this Ma and Pa's. So we were telling my dad, like, oh my God, you have to go buy tickets from Ma and Pa's. But he's like, I already went to town today. I'm not going back. So pretty sure we didn't win because we didn't buy lottery tickets from Ma and Pa's today. But if there's no winner, is there a winner? I don't know how, I've never bought a lottery ticket before, actually. So I'm not quite sure how that works. Is there like a deadline during the day or something? Or I don't know, did anyone win yet? If not, I'll have to get them to go get us some Ma and Pa Powerball tickets tomorrow. I think it goes off any minute. Oh, well, we'll see. Did any of you guys buy any? I think I missed it while you guys were talking about it. But yeah, Ma and Pa's. Oh, you did? Oh, good, Kathy. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like, what, like 665 million or something? Pile of crazy. Ah, well, that would be lovely, Kathy. 900 million now? Oh my God. Holy buckets. That is like almost $1 billion, people. Holy cow. That's insane. Yeah, my brother started our Facebook talking about it. My brother who is in Alaska now on the ski hill. He's like, hey, can someone go buy me a Powerball ticket? They don't have them in Alaska, and I really want to buy a ski hill. So that got the conversation starting today with me and the family. And man, I mean, like, you really could buy a ski hill. You could buy several, I'm thinking, with 900 million. Pile of crazy. All right, let's see what this is looking like here. I think I'll do another one, and then we'll see how far... Doing them this far apart really gets us far quickly, so let's see here now. It would actually be scary to win that much money. Yeah, it'd be... I mean, like, just thinking about it, my heart's, like, freaking out a little bit. All right, here we are with the stars so far. So it's gonna look like a whole weird tied crazy pile. So let's see what it looks like on the back. So I still do like the back with all these little specks and stuff. But all right, I'm gonna keep going. I just wanted to see it from far away. It definitely has that like 70s shag, vintage look to it. That's for sure. Oh, thanks, LaShonda. So we're just going with it. We're going with it at this point. All right, let's get some more thread here going. Like real stars. Which 70s shag run like real stars? All right. I am pretty excited to see if it felts up at all. I mean, in theory it should, right? I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like. Will the yarn felt after one wash? I'm hoping so. What I might do... Oh, constellations. I might wash it in hot water. I'll probably do it the way that I normally felt stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be good for the fabric, but I don't see what I could really do to harm the fabric, really. I'm gonna probably do it on a high heat, so with hot water, and then agitate it. So, which basically means I'm gonna put a bunch of towels and maybe the tennis ball idea. I haven't ever done that before, but towels for sure. Just kind of heavy stuff in with it, and that and the hot water together should really get it going as far as felting. And I might, if it looks like it's starting to felt but could go more, then I might throw it in for a second wash right away. So we'll just see after the first wash how things are going, I think. But yeah, it should. I'm thinking, since this is all wool. Actually, this is alpaca, what I'm using now. Alpaca. So I have no idea. Oh, did I miss the fun? I'm just tying stuff still. This is alpaca, so I don't know how that will felt up as well. And actually, this stuff, I'm not quite sure if that is either. But these and this green one is for sure straight up 100% wool. So, did I tie 2 knots there? I don't remember. We're going to tie another one. So that is... Oh, did you say that you won? Did anyone win? Did they announce it? Oh, crazy. But yeah, I think it all felt up. That's what we will see. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. This isn't taking that long, so we'll see what the rest of the night's like. And, oops, sorry. I totally just punched you guys in the face. Maybe I'll felt it tomorrow. But if I don't work on it, then... Yeah, I think these little ones are going to be fun. So it'll be either tomorrow or Monday we'll be doing the felting. They're picking the numbers right now. I think my dad did say he got a couple tickets, but from the grocery store, not from Ma and Pa's, so... We know those aren't going to be any good. Crossing fingers and toes for you. Yes, let's root for Kathy. Oh, God. So they have like 900 million sitting around somewhere to give someone, or they must, right? Like that in itself is crazy town. Like, how does that work? Like, I don't quite understand how any of that works. Poor dad went to the wrong place. Nope, not you. Oh, boo, Kathy. Come on now. Did you pick your own numbers, or did you take the ones given to you? All hopes are gone. Long sigh. Bummer. How quickly do they know if someone wins? Like, is it all, I'm sure it's all computerized, right? They know that someone from some store, whatever, wins. Played quick picks. Oh. Yeah, I'd be too scared to like pick my own. I guess we can forgive you. Love Beyond the Walls. Thanks for joining. I just saw your name, and I've been watching Game of Thrones, so it popped into my brain when I read it as King Beyond the Wall, which made me laugh. Hello. I love Beyond the Walls. Let me know what your name is, and if you have you been in here before? If not, let me know your name. I try and learn everyone's name. Cassandra. Oh, hello, Cassandra. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you're new, my name's Alyssa Thomas, and I own the company Penguinandfish, and we make cute embroidery patterns, and tonight we are hand tying a quilt. Kind of at super speed. Now we're doing like fun little stars, and these are all the little extra stars. You're going since I don't get to listen. Oh no, Lisa, your sound isn't working tonight. That's a bummer. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Your nails are always on point. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm actually matching the back of this tonight. You know, I do it mostly just so I don't have like totally icky nails for you guys, since it's hands all the time here. And when I get nervous and stuff and anxious, then I start ripping and biting at them. But as long as they're nice, then I don't do that. So I discovered that, and since then I try and keep them decent. So I keep that under control. Bad habit. Yeah, I think these little white ones are gonna go real quick across this whole quilt, so that's fun. I like this smaller. Oh no, keep a bag of chips nearby. That would maybe work. I would eat so many chips though. I like doing these ties. Yes, this yarn seems to go so much better. So pending that this actually felts up, and that's what we're gonna see, I would definitely, if I did this again, I would do this smaller thread. And I like how cute they look too. I think they're nicer. It's kind of the look that we've been doing with the DMC, with the pearl cotton floss. Just kind of a little fatter look, and it still has that woolly feel. I like that much better than these big ones, I think. And yes, much, much, much easier to pull through, which is a bonus too. And this alpaca yarn is just so fun to work with. You just feel like you're touching something lovely when you're working with it. So yes, and I love this white color. I have a ton of it left. I'm thinking maybe I'll, I mentioned doing like a larger version where I don't, where the motif is really big, like spanning the whole quilt. I have some pink and red fabric up here by my space right on the chair over here, solids like this. I'm thinking maybe I'll just cut up another one, make another one of these right away, and then I could do like a really big heart across the whole thing with this. I want to knit natural fiber. Oh, acrylic for now. Yeah, acrylic's definitely easy to start out with, for sure, for knitting. But yeah, so I'm tempted to make another one of these super quick baby quilts since I got all the supplies up here. Oh, I still have to go downstairs to cut it and get some new batting and stuff, but still, I think it might be fun to do another one quick. And instead of doing these small stars, do like a really big heart on the red, and then it'll show through on the pink, I'm thinking. I don't know, I'm a little tempted to do that. I just think it's so neat how quick these little quilts are to make. I mean, this very clearly is the longest part, for sure. Just these little hand ties. Oop, come on here. I think I might be done with this one. The hand tying is magical. Yes, it is. It is the best. Okay, I'm gonna try and get one more out of here. We'll put one down here. All right, we're gonna stretch this a little to get it. Now exactly what are you doing when you are... Oh, I am, I'll show you in a sec here, because I'm done with the yarn. This is just an easy way to do tying, hand tying a quilt. I'm doing it this far apart because I want the ties to be this far apart. And I'll show you how we do it in a sec here. Yep, no problem. And if you check out, if you go to penguin and, or catch, katch.me/penguinandfish, then I have a whole thing where we do the hand tying too. All right, so now I am going to snip my little ties. So this is just a way to really make the ties go quick. And there's a little bit of waste just because I'm doing these this far apart, but normally I'd probably go a little closer to each other. But we're doing the look for this one, just these far little part, little white tufts. Yeah, this is going quick. Maybe we'll do a little embroidery project in between this quilt and going back to the other quilt. I'm kind of wanting to do embroidery again. Hello, the kitty on your arm is speaking out. Oh, there he is. Hello, he's sneaking around the outside. My arm kitty. That's his name. Arm kitty. All right. So here we go. We're a little further here. I am going to, I think just start going upward. Yeah, look at all the fuzz here. Oh, I think we're starting to cut out.